Previously on the Youth Edition.
Well, there is the whistle. It's a loss to QPR and not the start we wanted to the episode. Here's the delivery. Pretty average, but we'll take the points. 3 points on the road for Oldham. Well, there is the whistle. We survived the last 4. And it's a 2-1 victory. Another 3 points for Oldham. Strike out! Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another episode of the Youth Edition. It's Oldham Athletic, it's Dylan Allen on a quest for Champions League glory. It's time to sit back, relax and get in that comfy chair, put it on the big screen TV, crack your favourite beverage, because here we go with the Youth Edition. Hello and welcome back to the Youth Edition career mode here with Oldham Athletic sitting in first position, 35 games played, and Happy New Year. We are into 2019 and looking for a big impact on the channel this year. Hopefully we can grow to something a little bit more special and really drive this channel up to, you know, what I feel it should be. Hopefully you guys have still been enjoying the content and we're looking forward to another big year of FIFA. But yeah, what have we got here? Probably 11 games remaining in the season and hoping that we can get automatic promotion. Now, in the last episode, there was a Higuinez Heroes. We haven't had one of those for a while. And, well, it was none other than Joel Edwards. So congratulations to anyone that did pick that one out. If you want that card, do let me know and I'll put it out there on Twitter for you. No player upgrades at this stage. We've just got to basically get through to the end of this season. Maybe we'll pick up some more Youth Academy players along the way. But let's jump into this episode and see if we can hold on to top position. First game of the episode is hosting the MK Dons here at Boundary Park. The first team will roll out for this one. Starting to grow nicely here, this first team. Probably, I mean, Coe's a low-rated player at 65, but really doing the job for us. Olsen, you can't really dislodge him from left-back at this stage. Cootie is nipping at his heels, but at this stage, I'm happy with Olsen sitting there. Guerin leading the Golden Boot. Let's see if we can continue that today here against the MK Dons. Right, ladies and gentlemen, here we go. Match day 36 at home at Boundary Park on a cloudy day, but the weather is fine. And hopefully we can use that to our advantage to slip the ball through to Guerin and find some more goals here for Oldham. We really need to push on here. Not many games remaining in the season. We really want to look like a championship quality side. The home fans have turned out in their droves. We've got the best home record. Let's keep that going. And let's see if we can take 3 points here against the MK Dons. Up the plane, out wide now for Bernard. He comes around his man, finds Alfie Lee, who turns, shoots, and it's a good save from Nichols. An early corner here for Oldham Athletic. Bernard, the man to deliver, drives inside. It's out the back door. Here is Cameron Griffiths. Wait for Joel Edwards, and then he gets it. Joel Edwards makes the run, pushes his way inside. Still goes Joel Edwards. Oh, good block from the defence. And we will get another corner here. Oldham looking threatening. Olsen. Coe to Lee. Cameron Griffiths out wide. Joel Edwards. Gets the run here from Cameron Griffiths. Out wide. Lauren Bernard. In on goal. He'll shoot. Oh my days. The most acute of angles. It's Lauren Bernard with the finish. That was something special for his 6th goal of the season. How did he even get it in on that angle? To watch the replay here. 28 minutes gone. Cameron Griffiths fires it off to Laurent Bernard. And almost from the touchline, manages to slide it in. Oh, this is a beautiful angle of it. Gets it on the outside of the boot. And the defenders kick the keeper in the nuts. And that was enough to put him off. It's 1-0 to Oldham. Dylan Allen, happy. Garros. Down the line, Alfie Lee's made a run here for him. Alfie Lee drives forward. Here's the cross to the back stick. It's Bernard. Oh, just wide. Cameron Griffiths. Oh, referee's down and injured. There is the whistle. Let's hope that's not serious. Oh, Joel Edwards has just read it like a book. And off he goes here, Jolski. Still driving his way forward. There's the cross inside, looking for Guerin. Oh, brilliant finish from the Camembert assassin. 2-0 Oldham. 19th goal now for this season, and Oldham are running hot here at home. 2-0 to the Lanniks. Lovely ball inside. Joel Edwards, since we moved him out to that right-hand side, I know he's a left midfielder, but he is setting up play left, right, and centre. Took them on, drove inside. Guerin found some space, smashes it on the volley. And that makes it 2-0 to the Latics, and really starting to look like a really good team here at the moment. Gets in, 2-0. Oh, referee! What the fuck are you calling, you dickhead? Oh my days. It didn't even press a fucking button. And somehow there's been a... Oh, fuck off. As if you go for a slide challenge in the box. They're going to go to the spot here. Fuck's sake. Completely on top. MK Dons have had nothing. They get a freebie here. And it's a cracking save from Cooper. Brilliant save from the goalkeeper. In the corner now for the MK Dons. They don't deserve a fucking goal. 3 changes here, and it is Harris, Gabrich and Binhammer checking in for Edwards, Alfie Lee and Cameron Griffiths. Oh, good save from Cooper. Barros out here to clear it away. And out to Nick Harris with some fresh legs. Lovely ball from Barros. There goes Nick Harris, driving his way forward. Oh, referee! Lovely work from Co. Binhammer. Gabrich. Back to Binhammer. Gets the run out wide here from Nick Harris. 88 minutes gone. Nick Harris drives his way forward, crosses back inside, and we'll get a corner here. We'll try and find a third goal. Bernard up and high. Here's the header. Who's getting in there first? It's Co. Oh, he can't keep a ball down. And there is the whistle. We take the 3 points. It's a 2-0 victory. Well, 9 shots to 8. MK Dons were in the game, but we get the biscuits. And let's have a look at the player ratings. Joel Edwards with the assist and a 9.0. 7.4 for Alfie Lee, and 8 there for Cooper. 8 saves from him today. 7.5 for Barros, 6.9 for White, 7.7 there for Klein with 4 defensive efforts, and a 7 for Olsen, 6.2 for Gabrich, 7.8 for Co with 4 defensive efforts, 6.5 for Nick Harris, a 7 for Binhammer, 8.6 there for Bernard with a lovely goal from him today. Guerin gets the other goal and an 8.3. Cameron Griffiths with the assist and an 8.6. Get voting up in the eye for your player of the match. Time for another training session. Olsen did drop back down to 66. This one overall bullshit is doing my head in. All right, we've got a Tuesday night game at the Pirelli Stadium taking on Burton Albion. A couple of changes to the reserves here today. Donson Hand will start on the right-hand side. And Kennedy, the Irishman, will get his first start here in that central attacking midfield role. Binhammer did come on in the last game, so just giving him some rest time along with Nick Harris. Let's see if we can get the biscuits here on the road. All right, ladies and gentlemen, match day 37 on the road here against Burton Albion. The reserves are going to have to do a real job for us here today. We want to hold on to this top spot, and we need to pick up as many points as possible. A few changes here from Dylan Allen, just keeping the rotations going, and hopefully we can get the job done here today. We do sit top of the table by 5 points with a game in hand on most of the rest of the league at this stage. But we want another victory here, boys. Let's do it. Oh my days! How are we conceding these soft-ass fucking cheese goals? Brett Cooper, you needed to do better there, mate. Oh, Burton takes the lead in the 20th minute. Cootie wasn't marking his man. Everyone was close enough there except for Brett Cooper. Unfortunately, Jill couldn't get back to recover. It's 1-0 to Burton Albion. What are you doing, Cooper? Mark your man, son. Touch from Gabrich. There's Kennedy. Flicks through. Chimichukwu. Oh, referee! Fuck's sake, Cootie! 2-0 Burton, and Cootie's let him through the gate again. Well, he was pushing for first team selection, but he's looking a bit shaky here today against Burton. 2-0 in the first half. And, well, our defence has fallen to pieces. That ball came in. Cootie should have had it covered. Instead, he fell over his own dick. And Cartier nowhere near his man either. No one marking up. It's 2-0 to Burton Albion. Oh, Jill, get off the ground, mate. Well, Burton seem to have the rub of the rock today. They are got a free kick here now on the cusp of half-time. Cartier gets up. Chimichukwu needs to get involved in this game. He's fucking been quiet as shit. Sissoko comes forward. Don Sunhan. Kennedy lets it through his legs. Atkins back to Sissoko. Off to Brayford. Down the line to Atkins. Back inside. Sissoko and Brett Cooper manages to make a defensive play. There is the whistle for half time. These boys need a rocket. They need something here in the second half. Oh, good tackle from Kennedy. We'll fire this one forward. Don Sunhan has a break. He's going to have to feed it inside here somewhere. He does. Oh, it's blocked. It's fucking blocked. Gabrich gets the touch, finds Kennedy. He sets something up here, the Irishman. Lays it off. Roberts will play forward. Tommy Martin. Oh, what was that? Are you fucking serious, Awazi? What was the touch, you dickhead? 3-0 to Burton Albion, and we are being handed a lesson here in football. A really piss-poor touch from our centre-back there. And there is no hope in hell that we are getting back into this game. What the actual fuck was that? Cooney misses the challenge again. Awazi just dollies it off his own dick. And bang. Past Jill. 3-0. Fuck down. Right, 3 changes. Here we go. Binhammer checks in. Along with Schinkel and Harris. 20 minutes to get back into this game somehow. Let's get attacking.
A reminder that the reserves are in action tomorrow.
Harris. Chimichukwu.
Slips
Slips one through for Binhammer. Oh, there's a goal straight away. Fucking come on. Oldham Athletic. That is more like it. Binhammer instantly has an impact off the bench. His 7th goal of the season. Oh, wonderful vision from Chimichukwu. And Binhammer, well, he gets the job done. It's 3-1. And a glimmer of hope here for Oldham. Lovely finish. Drives it back inside. Oh, unlucky. Binhammer. Ah. Cooper. Harris. Binhammer. Roberts. Ah. Played through. It's 2-on-1. Good work from Cooper. Harris. Schinkel. Chimichukwu. Get through there. Yes, Chimmer. Go, Chimmer. Lays it off. Oh! Come on! Yes! Come on! Get in there! Martin scores his 3rd of the season. It's 3-2 and it's fucking game on here. The boys are throwing everything, including the kitchen sink at this game, to try and get a point out of it at least. Tommy Martin gets the goal. Chimichukwu has turned it on here in the last 20 minutes. He's hit the sidebar, follows it up, finishes it off, and it's 3-2. Come on, boys. Roberts. Cartier plays through. Harris out wide. Here is Schinkel. Can he set something up here? No, picked off. Come on, lads. Dig deep. Let's go, Schinkel. It's over the top. Oh, Cooper's got nothing left. Cartier drives back. Templeton and Cartier fighting for it. And that is out for a throw-in. No, it's a fucking free kick. Well, that might be it. Let's go, Cooper. Bomb it down the line, son.
That's an easy interception. The pass wasn't really a very thoughtful one.
There is the whistle. Well, a valiant effort to get back into the game. That's a 3-2 loss. Well, 8 shots to 6. Not much in that one, but geez, 2 assists there for Chimichukwu. Really lit it up there in the last 20 minutes. Kennedy a 6-7, a 6-9 for Don Sunhan, a 6-8 for Gabrich, 7 for Jill with 5 saves, a 7-4 for Cooper, 3 intercepts, 7-9 for Cartier with 4 defensive efforts. Awazi, you fucked up, mate. And Cootie as well. 7-3 for Nick Harris, a 7-3 for Roberts, 7 for Schinkel, an 8-3 for Binhammer. Checks in, gets a goal. Thank you very much for coming. Tommy Martin with a goal, 7-7. Get voting up in the eye for your player of the match. Third and final game of the episode. It is Oldham hosting Oxford United here at Boundary Park. And Walsall and Charlton are only nipping at our heels. If we lose this one and they win, they might knock us off from top spot. So we need to put in a big shift here today and try and take 3 points at home. Let's do this. All right, business end of the season. Match day 38 at home in the rain in the north of England at Boundary Park. Today we host Oxford United. Guerin's still the top goal scorer in the league. We'll need some goals from him today if we want to secure 3 points at home. Let's do this. Edwards. Guerin. Somehow works his way through. Guerin! Oh, that is a brilliant finish! Get in, my son! 20 goals for the season. And the Cameron Bear Assassin strikes early. 4 minutes here at Boundary Park. Fucking come on. That is the kind of start we were looking for. Absolutely worked his way through the traffic. Beats the keeper all ends up. Look at this. Has 3 men to beat off and somehow pushes his way through and smashes it past the keeper. 1-0 to the Latics. Just absolutely wrestling for it. And bang, past the keeper. Gets in. Corner for Oldham and they are on song. Bernard drives inside. Here's the header. Oh, just missing was Edwards. Barros and White just wanting to hold hands for some reason. Mark up. Lovely touch from Alfie Lee. Over the top here, it's Edwards. Oh, ref! Fucking oath, he's absolutely hammered him. Oh, Guerin, lovely. Cameron Griffiths can't get it. Guerin! Oh, yeah! Fucking gets in! He's got 2. He is on point. Get this man another wheel of cheese. 2-0 to Oldham Athletic. Guerin is on point. That was a lovely finish from the lad. Took it on, trying to get the pass off. It bounces back to him. Through the defender's legs. Goes low. Beats the keeper in the rain. Oh, that's brilliant from Guerin. Just gave the keeper no opportunity. It hooks back as well. It's 2-0. Come on. Is it inside? Quick touch on. Guerin gets the ball through. Cameron Griffiths. Good save from Stevens. And another corner for Oldham, and they are looking hungry. There's Guerin. Finds the opening. Oh, sidebar. Oh, there is the whistle for half-time. A cracking start from Guerin. It's 2-0 against Oxford. Barros. Drives his way forward again. Still comes the captain. It's a lovely manoeuvre. Oh, Jesus, he's put his boot through that one. Corner for Oldham. Alfie Lee drives high. Punched out. As well, Guerin. Rails around. Oh! Right, 3 changes here. Binhammer checking in with Gabrich and Harris for Lee, Griffiths, and of course Edwards. Plays it inside. Guerin. Oh, unlucky. There is the whistle. It's a 2-0 victory. 3 points for Oldham. Well, we started off like a house on fire. Guerin in some hot form. 14 shots to 4. And performance-wise, it is Guerin with 2 goals and a 9.2. 7-5 for Cameron Griffiths with the assist, and 8-5 for Edwards with the assist. 7-8 for Alfie Lee. 7-3 for Cooper. 5 saves there and a clean sheet. 7-6 for Barros. 7-6 for Noel White. 7-2 for Klein. 7-4 for Olsen. 6-6 for Gabrich. 7-8 for Coe. 6-8 for Nick Harris. 6-6 for Binhammer. 7-9 for Bernard. Get voting up in the eye for your player of the match. Time for another training session. Right, and that is where we finish today's episode. Now, things will start getting interesting here. What have we got? 8 games to go in the season. We sit top of the table by 3 points. We play Charlton in the next match, so that is a real opportunity for us to break this open. We also play Walsall and Portsmouth before the season is through. So a nice, tight, tough, contested League One. Hopefully we can come through with the biscuits in the final few games and get that promotion to the championship that we already deserve. I reckon we deserve it. What do you reckon? But anyway, thanks for tuning in today. We'll see you next time. I'm Sparring DK. It's 5 o'clock somewhere, and you have a good one. This video is powered by Neurotech and their product Clarity. Now you can jump over to their website now, use the discount code DK10 for 10% off your next purchase, and I highly recommend this product. I use it every single day. It increases your energy, your focus, while reducing fatigue and stress. If you want to know how I get out all these videos and keep that work going, this is the product for you. So go and check it out. All the information that you need is on at that website. If you feel like making a purchase, chuck in at that discount code for 10% off. Now, if you are looking for more fresh content to check out, you can click one of these 2 videos. If you feel like subscribing, well, there's a button right there. Make sure you put on that notifications bell, and we'll see you next time.